Hi, I'm Dave Dinkle with your 2-minute HUD tip, example number 5. These are recent wholesale deals where student investors use no money and no credit to do wholesale deals. This is the top half of the A to B HUD, and of course what's important, $160,500 purchase price for this property. Here's the bottom half of the A to B HUD. As we've seen before, no earnest money deposit on the HUD by the student. However, what's also very important in this particular one is a repair credit on the HUD. If you notice, it says seller credit. That means the listing agent will get a commission on the $5,000. In this case, the agent actually gave us an additional $1,000 credit. These techniques and tactics of getting agents to give credits, to understand what a repair credit does to make them more commissions, are part of a learning curve that you need to do, and they can make you, in this case, an extra $6,000 on a particular transaction. There's the transactional funding needed, $155,726.43. And here is the top half of the B to C HUD with, of course, sale price of $178,000. Here's the bottom half of the B to C HUD, and you'll notice right away the buyer's earnest money deposit is $10,000. We like to say we want at least 2 to 5 times as much earnest money deposit from our end buyer as we give to the original seller. There's the transactional funding fee repaid, including the funding fee. There's the profit, $17,386.49. But is it the profit? This is what I would call a typical HUD statement, everything shown that's important. And in fact, that is the net profit. One thing that will come up that's very important, on one of the HUDs you'll see a $50,000 profit. When you go to closing and you're sitting in front of your end buyer, he looks at the HUD and he sees that you're walking away with $50,000, and he says to you, "Are you making $50,000 on this transaction? You've only been here 15 minutes. Your response should be, "No, that includes my earnest money deposit." Now, I've never had a seller ask, "Well, how much was your earnest money deposit?" But that takes away the glare of, "My God, you made $50,000 in less than 15 minutes at the closing table." So keep that tip in mind when it happens to you, and I hope it does soon. So why not you?